So how we determined or how we decided that this was the right approach to product market fit was based on my experience at the climate service. So we worked with those companies to do climate risk analytics. We understood what their challenges were. We understood how hard the data are to interpret and like what kind of tools that you need to build in order to match the mindset of the people in business trying to do something with this. And when I set out, like with the nature side of things, I was using that as a playbook, but nature is very different than climate. Like in climate, you have this set of models with scenarios looking into the future that kind of everybody agrees are the right models, and you don't have that in nature. So the technological and scientific challenges on the nature side are much more challenging. So as I got into the space, like I guess the nuances of how you solve that problem became more apparent. And I wouldn't say that like there was a pivot, but there was kind of like, okay, actually there's a lot of value in doing these first few steps before we get to that like really advanced thing that we initially start out with. So since then we started by building a prototype on low code. And it was low code with some manual labor on the back end because we work with super complicated data sets and you can't stick that into low code. But we shopped it around with several large corporates. All of them were like, this is something we know is coming. It's just a matter of when we pick it up. We signed a few of those companies as pilot users, paid pilots. And that helped us kind of verify that we were going in the right direction. But it also helped us get the feedback, right, on what is and isn't valuable in the platform. And then we were able to like build and launch a product that we feel is very strongly in what the customer needs.